What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Gambler YouTube channel. I got something I want to tell you about that I'm pretty fired up about because I actually have my hands in designing this thing. I was a part of a team to design what we're calling the new Gambler GOAT Swim Jig. And it's GOAT as in greatest of all time. And let me show it to you because I'm proud of it because I helped design it, but I also think it's cool and it really fits a need, especially for Florida fishing. Even though I'm living up in Alabama now, I still travel to Florida at least twice a year to do some fishing down there. And one of the key presentations down there is a swim jig, and that's exactly what this is. It's the GOAT Swim Jig. And let me tell you a little bit about like the features on it. It has this awesome custom head. You can see it's actually, if you look really close, it's actually a G right on there for the GOAT or for Gambler. But it's got a super custom head. It's actually designed to kind of torpedo through grass. That's really the biggest thing with this. It's a super heavy cover swim jig. There's no other way to describe it. It comes with a triple stout brush guard, super duper stout, and this hook, dude, this hook says it all. Like, that thing is a freaking gaff, dude. It's basically like a tuna hook. It's approximately a 5/0 hook. It's got the classic Gambler keeper right on there. And we got a few different like skirt patterns. I forget what this one is even called, but this is a classic silicone skirt. But we also did some in the Star Flash style skirts, which are like that round rubber, very flary, very large, very bulky presentation. Super cool bait though, I think. And really how you're gonna use this thing, let me tell you right off the bat, you're not throwing this on 12-pound fluorocarbon. It's not that kind of swim jig. If you want to throw that kind of swim jig, check out like the Southern Flash or the heavy cover swim jig from Gambler. Those are the ones you're gonna throw on your 12-pound, your 15-pound fluorocarbon. Like I said initially, this is a super heavy cover jig. This thing is meant to drag through those hay fields down on Lake Okeechobee. If you have super duper thick wood and big bass, this is the one you want to go to. I wouldn't throw it on anything less than 18 to 25-pound fluorocarbon, and really ideally this jig is made to throw on braid, 50-pound, 30-pound, even 65. And just really get it up in the thickest stuff you can. We're talking about fishing the hayfields. One great way to rig this thing up is to take either like a burner craw or a little easy and strap it on the back, just kind of like a small swim bait. Even with those little easies, I'll throw you a quick tip, turn them upside down. They actually make the bait like search a little bit more. It's kind of a cool action. But you can buzz this thing over that hay, just kind of, with a little maybe twitch every once in a while. It's great for that. One thing you want to make sure though is when those fish come up and get it, when you feel that dunk or you see that kind of like that surface boil, let them have it for a second, reel down and set the hook. It is such a heavy cover jig that you really need to make sure that you're giving it to them pretty good with that hook set. But it's a super stout jig. Like I said, you're not throwing this on 12, 15-pound fluorocarbon, but if you need a jig and you're fishing super heavy grass, if you're fishing fish that are 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 7 pounds, and you need a hook that's not gonna straighten out, you definitely wanna check this thing out. And like I said, it has a special place in my heart because I did help to design it. But check out the Gambler GOAT Swim Jig. Freaking 5/16, half-ounce version, bunch of different skirt colors, including some custom colors that we just came out with. But super cool jig. I'm super proud of it. Make sure to hit me up on YouTube, throw me a like and subscribe, and definitely check this GOAT, greatest of all time, out.